Over 11 months of hard work and exactly 21.5 sleepless nights. Numerous conversations with hundreds of people, countless iterations, and continuous hard work and commitment. All for this exact moment. We, Team Tribulux, are ready to showcase our project. Hi, I am Raid, the team's 3D visuals and design artist. Today, we'll take you through the journey behind the project, the innovations we came up with, our supporters throughout the project, and what we learned during the Stemracing 2026 competition. Let's start with a simple question. How does Team Tribulux stand out from their competitors? Our identity. We designed our brand to be easily recognizable with our signature yellow and black theme with design elements and uniforms that make Team Tribulux and its members eye-catching. This season, we decided to prepare someone special. Say hello to Mr. T, our team mascot and the official spokesperson of the Team Tribulux. He serves as our representative, plays a vital role in our project. Now, let's move on to Navneet, our project manager.
Hi, my name is Navneet and I'm the team's project manager and enterprise lead. Let's kick things off with what's brand new for our enterprise strategy. With over 2 years of STEM experience, we have developed various new innovative strategies for this season. This year, for our project management, we knew that we had to make use of our team members efficiently and make sure that the workflow was evenly divided. For this, we had devised a solution. A model was developed, which through the members' roles and responsibilities, calculated whether a specific member was being overutilized or underutilized. Now, this made for a healthy environment and ensured that no lone member would overwork themselves. For our budgeting, we use the CAPEX and OPEX resource classification framework to provide more insight into our budget. Now, the capital expenditure refers to those resources which can provide long-term value for both the team and the project, while the operational expenditure refers to those resources which are needed for day-to-day operations for the project. Now, moreover, we implemented an AFE workflow to maintain strict accountability over both the CAPEX and OPEX costs by implementing a form to fill for every expense with the level of scrutiny and awareness dependent on the amount being spent. We really care about our community and the environment around us. Hence, we made it a priority to promote sustainability through our actions. For this, we partnered with the Ripple Project, where some of our members participated in their blood drive in collaboration with the local hospital. Over 85 kilos of plastic and 25 kilos of paper were collected as well in this collaboration. Further, Team Tribulux privately recycled over 25 kilos of paper, showing our commitment both to the environment and to our community. However, this competition is not just about the enterprise aspect. Let's see what our engineering team is up to.
I am Evan and we are the engineering team who are responsible for designing, analyzing and manufacturing, deciding how our car behaves on the track. Our process consisted of CAD, evaluation using virtual analysis and final manufacturing. For our choice of CNC, we planned on external sourcing and then began the journey of the painstaking consultation of multiple companies with many broken promises and manufacturing issues on the way. Finally, we found Al Shamra Engineering, with whom we had manufactured our cars using multiple toolpath processes, such as initial roughing and then smooth scalloping using MasterCam, cementing it as a great learning experience. Now, over to Aish.
Hi, I'm Ayush. Now I'm going to talk about the 3D printing part. For the car which we initially track tested, we had set the goal of making it 48 grams, which we couldn't. The main reason being PLA. It's of high density, but it's very brittle. So after thorough research, we found a material called ABS. This material is of low density and also of high yield strength. So moving on to ABS was not an easy thing. We faced many problems such as finding the right nozzle temperature, the right bed temperature. We faced many issues like layer lines, cracking, etc. But after through many iterations, we finally found the right settings. And talking about smoothing, we can also use the method of vapor smoothing using acetone vapors in order to get a final smooth finish. Now, on to Ashwin.
To validate our engineering decisions, we chose not to solely rely on supplier specifications. For our bearing selection, we built our own testing rig. Our flywheel containing the bearing was accelerated using a drill to approximately 3,300 RPM to compare the performances between the different bearings. We also tested how tetherline guides is the only component keeping the car safely on track. We certainly wouldn't want this. By measuring the friction characteristics, we selected the material with the lowest coefficient of friction, reducing resistance while maintaining reliability. Throughout the season, our engineering process brought us closer together than ever before. Between long meetings, hundreds of fusion crashes, sim killers, every challenge became part of the bonding experience to improve our car.
Hi, this is Vishwajit, the team's research and marketing manager. Behind every successful project is a strong support network. We're incredibly grateful to our collaborators, sponsors, and partners whose contributions enabled us to achieve far more than we could have accomplished alone. Throughout the season, we actively engaged with Abu Dhabi Children's Library to use the pristine location for our team meetings, discussion with valuable sponsors, and even serve as a setting for our presentation. Utilizing the study rooms, 3D printing technology, and recording rooms, we were able to complete the project with the precision, speed, and excellence we strive for. Collaboration extended beyond simple business transactions. We mentored our fellow STEM racing development teams, guiding them through the STEM racing journey. These interactions not only helped these mentored teams to perform to their best in their category, but also allowed us to inspire students to work through their own STEM journeys. This experience strengthened our own understanding of the competition and allowed us to evaluate our own gaps in knowledge. We were also fortunate to receive support from our sponsors and partners. They were responsible for the smooth completion of the project through monetary support by companies like LLH Hospital and in-kind support through engineering software licenses such as by SimScale and producing team materials such as uniforms by Right Fit Tailor. Overall, we had 8 distinct sponsors who supported us on every leg of the journey. The support we received, combined with the challenges we faced throughout the season, created countless opportunities for growth. We are grateful to Yasin Schools for providing us with the opportunity to participate in STEM Racing 2026 and to develop both as engineers and as individuals. To reflect on these lessons and experiences, I'll now hand it back to Ryan.
Throughout this competition, we learned far more than how to design and manufacture a race car.
We learned how to plan effectively, manage resources, and lead a project from concept to completion.
We learned the importance of perseverance, attention to detail, and continuously refining our work to achieve the best possible work.
We learned how meaningful collaboration would be, whether with sponsors, mentors, fellow teams, and the wider community.
Together, these lessons shaped us into better engineers, better teammates, and better individuals.
Despite all the hardships that occurred, it didn't seem to affect us because we cared about this and loved every second being part of Team Tribulux and STEM Racing.
This is Team Tribulux. Precision, speed, excellence.